Edenkites
Hello.
call.
Edenkites call.
Edenkites.
Session 38. Oh my god, we're at Edenkites call. Today we are joined by Kaitlin, Camden, Lyric.
What do you mean we're at Edenkites call?
We might be. Today we're joined by Kaitlin Camden, Lyric Lavrov, Planson, and Veska. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
Did she say we're ending the Edenkites call?
I forgot.
Zeneki.
Zeneki, that's it. It's a basic Veska.
Not a real fan.
Oh my god, I can't believe I got basic white girl named on my fictional character.
It's not as cool as Triggy.
Triggy is the best Vesperian name. It's true. Last time we needed Kite's call, Kieran.
How John Triggy expects us to react.
It's true. Last time we needed Kite's call, Kieran went for the wish, and you had a fight over it. There was a lot of talking, a lot of fighting. In the end, you managed to knock him out with a lot of stabs and a lot of blood, as a blinding light enveloped you, and you felt wind howling at your face. That being said, I'd like to open session a little differently today. And I ask that while you are perfectly allowed to interrupt me at any point in character if your character's present, you can stay a little serious.
Okay.
Because I want to tell you all a story. The story of the Edenkite. Lyric? Lyric!
Yeah.
Lyric, as you're jolted awake in the middle of class, you can see a few of your fellow classmates kind of like snicker a little looking at you as the teacher stares you down. God, and I thought history was one of your favorite subjects. Kaitlin.
I'm sorry, I was just up studying late.
Kaitlin, you are sitting next to Lyric in class. Do you react any which way to him dozing off?
I get it.
It's up until 2, man.
Yeah. Well, as long as you pay attention, it'll be fine. The test is next week.
I am, I promise.
I'll only repeat this once, and it's on the study paper, so if you need to go look at it, go look at it. The Elder Edenkite, often shortened to just Edenkite, were an immortal species of flying worms from Northern Lumen, whose intelligence easily surpassed our own. Historically, they tended to avoid humanity, seeing us as a potential threat. Veska, as you walk down this rocky path through this cave, this individual you now know as Donovan interrupts a conversation you weren't really paying attention to. No, Zeke. It was the fancy stuff from the Citadel. They devised a method to communicate with them. And the Edenkite took a risk due to finding our commitment and frolic. And because of that, they offered our people wisdom and advice. Though the knowledge they dispensed was usually pretty abstract. We had to decipher it for hours on end. I used to work there in the Citadel, you know. Mune, though Jem isn't here, Mune, perhaps approaching a sliding door in the estate, would hear Sanjo speaking to Dojigiri through it. As time went on, the tides began rise as they still do, and the Edenkite numbered only 9. Terrified of the tides, an unnamed steward, now known as the Mad Steward, traveled to Northern Lumen to ask the Edenkite how to stop them, secretly wondering if the Edenkite themselves were responsible for the disaster. He questioned an Edenkite, which responded by telling him that humanity's destruction was inevitable. I suggested it be a boon worth accepting rather than something to be fought. Planson, as you sit on this chopped-off tree stump, you see your mentor drawing images in the snow in front of you. Solji, could you start on the fire while I finish this last part?
Yeah, so I'll be on it.
Furious, the steward decided to obtain the answer by force, beheading the Edenkite with ardor and sending its corpse crashing down onto a mountain, skewering it. Some say the steward hacked its abdomen open and devoured its heart in an attempt to obtain the wisdom of the Edenkite. Some say the steward felt mass regret and fled, never to be seen again. Some even say the steward killed himself out of shame. But if you ask me what I think, this'll be on the test tomorrow. next week. Honestly, they sound kind of cool. The Edenkites, Doji, they are to be revered and respected. It's a tale on why to never bite the hand that feeds you. But also, Salji, more importantly, it's a tale of caution. 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 Who was that mad steward? And what did he feel in that moment? Was it shame? Maybe regret? Maybe a tinge of determination? Something of the sort. I think we'll pack up here. We'll set up camp. I can tell you more tales, if need be, but for now, we're resting.
Okay.
As you all feel your eyes twitch open, here in the present, you feel wind rush against your face, threatening to topple you over, frankly, yet you remain standing. You see ivory pillars stretch unto the heavens and unto the earth, though from the ground you could not see them before, as they had not revealed themselves to you. Before you, a palace of marble and glimmering white. Below you, the floor is smooth beneath your soles. And the howling that you feel, the howling you also hear, it is not just from the wind. No, it is not. Indeed, all around you, you see flying worms circling ivory pillars, flying against the current of wind, circling structures. Their long whiskers extend outward, flowing through the wind. Indeed, these are the Edenkite of old. This is where they fled. These magnificent beasts tower above you, thwarting you in size, frankly. Perhaps you make eye contact once or twice. And you hear a loud voice echo out. The same voice you heard moments ago. Welcome, all of you. I am Lachesis, and I have brought you to my eternal city in the skies. This place, once dreary and full of celestials who knew not what they wanted to do, of Lightborn who knew not what to do. I, Lachesis, of the three fates, a celestial, took hold for the one beings that brought me purpose in life. This place had a different name once, but I have given it a new, in inspiration to the beings that gave me life, that gave me purpose. And you're all invited here to witness my assault upon the earth, because you all took part in this play, and you all took part in helping us get this far. You'll be allowed to live here for as long as your lives last, as the earth below you is enveloped in storm forever. I welcome you to the Edenkites' call. And you hear the voice fade away into ambience.
No.
And you catch your breath.
No, we were right there.
As you're...
Oh my God.
That's not fair. That's not fair. We were right there. We did everything right.
Noticeably, Kieran is not anywhere to be seen here. He's not near you, at the very least.
Yeah, he's dead.
He did not die, visibly.
He didn't?
No, he got stabbed like a bajillion times, but no, he did not visibly die.
I see.
Sorry, I had music that I downloaded and then I didn't download it. Sorry, I'm ruining the moment now.
All swell.
Listen, I'll put on something else and I'll put on the real music later. How about that?
Sounds good.
Give me, I like Mount Fae. If Mune was here, I'd say that Dojigiri's body was laying there with him as well. Dojigiri not dead, but Dojigiri's here. His unconscious body with you all, though we'll just pretend Mune is here.
So where's the regent?
Maybe he's unconscious after the battle or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. You hear the voice spoom out one more time, though a bit more calm, I suppose. I apologize for my excited tone. Truly, I have had not a day like this in a long time. Everyone who helped with the journeys of everyone in some meaningful way has been brought here. So, be acquainted with each other. And if you have any word to take up with me, I'd love to see you try and get to me.
Oh.
Where is Lachesis? Can we even see?
You cannot see her. Her voice kind of just appeared to you. You could hear it. And you couldn't hear where it was from, but you could hear it.
See.
I have questions for you.
No response.
Please?
This is odd. It appears you didn't achieve the wish? Well, obtain, I should say.
Planson, you could immediately sense that your nature's ally is no longer present. The one holding the wish at the end of last session, if you recall. You can sense that it is no longer present, and therefore you don't know where the wish is. Ahead of you is this massive... To describe where you are more clearly, you're essentially on this, massive floating platform. Ahead of you, a massive passageway, fenced off on both sides, and straight ahead, past this, I guess it'd be more like a bridge, is a massive palace. And if you look at the image on the Roll20 and just look at the images, or whatever, it's kind of split up into these multiple giant palaces, all connected via bridges. And this one leads to, I'd say, if you look at me drawing here, perhaps this one. Right there, yeah, I could just do we're not bees anymore. The camo
We
is.
have guidance.
Ooh. The pale material shimmers. You can't really discern, it certainly resembles marble, but you're not entirely sure what material it is. Perhaps something of the heavens itself.
Okay. Lyric is not crying particularly, but he's very holding his head in his hands.
Lyric, we're not done yet.
Oh.
Well, you recall what our wish was supposed to be, right?
To stop the storms.
No. We were instructed far more specifically, Lyric.
Oh, right.
We wanted to wish to kill the Celestial behind the storms.
Right, kill the Celestial. God, I had a plan and everything.
No wish, sure. But you know what we have? The Celestial behind the storms.
You can't possibly expect us to actually kill a Celestial. We tried that once and it didn't end well.
Well, there's a lot of ways to deal with people. The cops say lock them up. serial killers, vigilantes, they say just kill them outright. I'm sure we can find a way. How long do you have to live?
Lyric looks at his stopwatch. Less than 7 days.
Poets are immortalized through their poems, martyrs through their sacrifices. I think we should be heroes, and be left with a story, huh?
I'm not a hero, but
You're going to be.
okay.
Kaitlin
Sure.
looks around, and you can see that she is like a kid in a candy store trying to contain excitement over what the fuck is going on. She's already got her large tome in one hand and a pen in the other. You can tell she's maybe got a little bit of ulterior motive. I mean, who wouldn't want to explore
Yeah.
this place and do a little bit of writing, but...
Yeah. Yes, Kaitlin, as you stare out into the horizon, you see another Edenkite fly by, almost very close, as a gust of wind brushes against you as it does. They sort of
Kaitlin-
circle the palaces, the buildings, the bridges, in almost mesmerizing patterns.
Caitlin's gonna skywrite some sigils in fire. Just kind of put together some information, describe the buildings, etc., and then she kind of draws her hand from the fire to the page, and it kind of flies down and singes writing into her pages. Okay, I know I can't study here forever, and I think we all need one to chill out after what just happened, and two, we gotta figure out a way to deal with the big one. I don't even know. I feel like it's probably listening at all times, but I wouldn't know.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, that does not happen.
Okay.
Does not do that.
I actually thought that was Gander for a second.
No, if it was serious, it would have been far more relaxed. Yes, but you know.
Yes. Okay. Well, how do we even start with this?
God, I keep trying to interject as Kieran, and I remember he's not here. He's not here. Once again, the path ahead lays open. You don't see any more people on this path. Seemingly, though, she said that
Hello, I'm back.
the people. Oh, welcome back.
I stand.
Seemingly, though, she said that the people you that had helped or that you knew were here, none of them are here on this bridge or where you have come to. Maybe they were scattered out randomly. And Planson, now you're back, I'll just say it again.
Yeah.
You can sense that your nature's ally is no longer present.
Fair enough. I really like this art of the city. Hell yeah.
I really like
It's
this
very
too.
cool.
Is this, am I wrong? Is this not Mara, what's it called? The person who made that other art, I don't remember which, never mind.
Yes,
Like-
no, I know what you're talking about. The chaser art, I believe it is.
Yeah.
With the person who made the starting student art?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think. I could be wrong, honestly.
They make a banger after banger.
It's true. Anyhow. Damn.
Wait. If it's the... I mean, on the stream
This is
overlay, you...
literally the
Doesn't say
Celestial
that.
who's obsessed with you guys like a
Oh,
kid.
no,
Sorry.
okay,
it might
okay.
not be the same person actually, but similar art.
It's like a kid who's obsessed with trains, but it's Edenkites.
Yeah.
I fucking love Edenkites.
Thanks, Lexus.
Thanks, Lexus.
Kaitlin stops burning notes into her pages and snaps it closed. We could find somewhere to sit down or something. Maybe talk to people. Oh god, she said she brought everyone who contributed to this.
I wonder what the extent of that is.
Jack, if we see a certain blonde-haired fuck, I'm killing you.
Prometheus or Mason, I'm killing both of them.
Well, Mason,
I wouldn't even kill Mason before, but after I learned like Maverick is his brother, I'm just like, oh hey, look what's up?
Oh god, yeah, this is totally a reunion. I'm scared. What if like Darius is alive again or some shit?
Fuck no! Oh, I'll jump off. I'll jump into the sky, bro. I don't care.
All right.
Oh, a heavenly yawn.
Genuinely, that was
divine
fitting for the
yawn.
area.
That's like
Yeah.
a divine yawn, dude.
Yeah, it's like an opera singer.
Like you harmonized.
Oh.
Oh.
Good. Assuming nothing else, I suppose you would all move forward. Right. The bridge.
Yep.
As you walk across, the view below is more clear to you, able to look over the edge. You see the clouds like parted in a circular motion. The sea and rocks and snow showing beneath. The night sky is littered with stars from this height, and you see the moon's eye equal to you. It was raining back on the rooftop there in Kantaris, at the top of the spire, but here you're clear of skies because you are above the rain. As you walk across...
Can people look down? Over a railing. I hope there's railings.
There is, yes, there's railings.
There are, yeah.
Can Kaitlin look down? Roll me reflex. Oh, we lost. She's dead.
Oh, she's dead.
Oop.
Oh, she fell to the earth from the heavens above.
All right, there goes half our
Hey,
party.
baby, did you fall from heaven?
Yes.
Yes.
Kaitlin hits the ground. Gem rejoins easy.
It was all a
Did
bit.
it
It
hurt
was
when
all
you
set
fell?
up.
Did it hurt when you
It's
fell
all
from heaven?
cold.
Yes, yes, it did.
It's okay. Air resistance or something. You're fine.
I can't believe Jack set up all of Edenkite's call for this very moment.
Exactly.
Oh, it does say that. Wait,
He has been waiting to name drop this for a long time, I assume.
I will be rewatching the VOD. I don't know how much I missed.
She was like, oh yeah, I bet
were
they
you
think.
there, Stan, for the monologue?
Yeah,
Switching perspectives?
most
yeah, you
of
were there
it.
because you were talking, yeah.
Yeah, most of it.
I actually wrote some out for Gem in DMs. What we know, Lachesis is probably the cause of the storms, because she said she wants to kill basically humanity because they were mean to Edenkites, and in my opinion, she's kind of like an autistic kid who just really, really likes Edenkites. Edenkites are everywhere surrounding us at the Edenkites call.
We are at the Edenkites call. That wasn't like a joke that I made half
That's
Yes,
not
that
a
is
joke.
genuinely the
That's
name of the
what this is
location,
called.
yes.
Got it. No,
This
you
is
got it. Good
the
job.
Edenkites call.
You got it, Stan. Good job. You did it.
Oh,
It
okay.
is
The Celestial
divine,
City
it is marbled and golden and shit.
The Celestial City is literally called the Eden
With
Guides.
the image. All right.
The Edenkites call, yeah. Kaitlin argues that though we may not have the wish, our goal was to kill the Celestial behind the storms. And we don't have the wish, but we do have the Celestial.
Oh, do we have the
Somewhere.
wish? I'm gonna check my pockets. No.
Nope. And
That's
then
tough.
Kaitlin started geeking out, as I, Kirby, love to do, and she's like writing a ton of stuff down about this city.
Awesome. Are there
And she
Edenkites
gave a slightly
here?
rousing speech to Lyric.
Are there like Edenkites here? Yeah.
Yes, they're
Oh, yeah, they're
everywhere.
flying
One flew by and blew wind.
Oh, that's scary.
With its speed. It's terrifying.
Oh, that's
but awesome.
scary. Planson isn't taking this well.
Wow.
Thank you for the recap.
Nonetheless, Lachis has said that they. Jack, are Celestials gendered?
They present as genders however they wish. Lachesis, you would know from all of the fates. You would know from how all you've learned all campaign are she's.
Well, yeah, but poetry is often wrong and lies and is stupid. So
Right.
Okay,
of course,
fuck you,
of course.
pal.
Yes, it's true. It's
well,
true.
I mean, it's true. Humans just give attributes
No,
to
I
things.
know. No, I know, I know,
Anyway,
I know.
Wait, no, isn't Latches just like right there? Go ask.
When we heard her voice, it was just like ethereal around us.
Never
so we don't really
mind.
know where she
Like a
is.
disembodied
but
voice,
she's probably here. What was Kaitlin saying? Well, Lachis has said that she brought nigh everyone who helped with her cause. So keep your
Wonder
eyes
how far do you
peeled.
think that
If you see any blondes, just shoot them on the spot. That's fine.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I
They
think
can't-
Prometheus is in a few layers too deep of hell to be here, to be honest.
Well, yeah, that, and also we can't shoot every single blonde we see.
Fair enough.
You see a blonde person, you shoot him. Oh, that was just a random girl.
Ah, fuck! That was the only NPC that could take us to Lachesis. No.
Oh, it just so happens that Lexus was blonde and you just killed her.
Oh, we got the stars. We did it.
Carry on.
I don't have much of a plan. If any of you do, it would be great. Otherwise, I think I'm going straight to a library.
I had the same idea, but if you're gonna go,
Well,
Whatever.
I also had the same idea as well. But
Give me the hell out
I
of
think-
here.
Unironically,
is
I
this
did, I
Planson or is
promise.
this Stanlog? I'm gonna guess. this is
Both. I'm
Stanlog.
not in. I don't know where my character voice is yet. This is Planson.
Yeah, okay.
How would he say it? Oh, who knows?
Get me. Yeah, I'm imagining like the rage from Scrandle video. Is what I'm imagining. Get me the hell out of here.
because it's more like fear.
Yeah, okay.
Or maybe
Yeah.
quieter.
Probably quiet, reserved. I'd assume.
Don't think he would say hell.
That's fair.
What Deepwoken
Sorry,
character
get me the
say?
celestial out.
Get me the depths out of here or something. I don't know.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, but you said hell no. So do we?
Hell. I mean, people say that the depths is like hell's below. So like, depths is hell, but they call it hell.
Okay, so wait. So the word hell exists in Deepwoken?
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh. Okay.
maybe Dante's Inferno was written.
It's a
I don't
different
know.
place than the depths.
Yeah, they just really
No,
like
that's
Dante's
just
Inferno.
layer. That's just layer 6. It's just called hell. There's nothing
Oh,
you can do about it. It's hell.
You don't go to layer 6, you just go straight to hell. Do not
I'm
pass
learning so
go.
much.
Stanlog, is
Hello.
Planson's fear dramatically visible, or is he keeping it to himself?
I think it's the type of fear where you would forget that there's other people around. He's
Okay.
frozen. Frozen still. That's his fear response. He freezes.
Look like taps his shoulder.
It's like tapping a statue. You can feel
Huh.
no push, you know?
You good?
It's not even shaking. It's just still.
Manson. Okay.
This is
That's just-
odd.
Lyric.
Walking.
Lyric.
Yeah.
We have to get out of here.
Yeah, I know.
There's too many.
And then, what?
All around the skies.
Okay. I take it
Terrible
you don't.
things.
Huh. Okay. Lyric's like gonna like help. Is Spencer like on the ground or something or what?
He'll,
just standing?
he's standing. He was standing.
Lyric's just gonna like I don't know guide him along as
Yeah.
they walk.
He's walking with you.
They're a little hard to keep your eyes off of, though. For others, maybe because they're so magnificent. For you, maybe other reasons, Planson. But they're everywhere.
Looks like jingling keys. Like, hey, look here.
Over here.
Oh my god, is that a non-Edenkite that I can look
God.
at?
Oh, thank God.
Wow.
As you make it along the bridge, and towards the end of it, this large, pale palace has two gates. Gates that you could... Well, not gate. They're two doors, but, big doors. So I guess it is a gate. These doors, too, glimmer like the walls surrounding it. Frankly, everything's made out of the same material, but it's so resplendent that you can't really complain all too much. Who wishes to push the doors open?
Probably not Lyric. He doesn't want to leave.
I got this.
Device. Okay.
If it's to get away from the Edenkites, I'll go very swiftly.
Yes.
Right on. Planson, as you push open the doors slowly, it takes a bit of effort. They're a little heavy, but you got it.
Sorry.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, never mind. Sorry, carry on.
I forget you were
Never
talking.
Never mind, bro. I got...
Old man flexes his muscles. I got this.
Nothing ever
That was a 15.
nothing ever stands in his way.
It's not a heavy door to me. That's just a door. That's all I hear. Cause wait, yeah, I probably still have the bag.
You did pick it up.
Oh, that's very fortunate.
Okay.
I had that throughout the entire fight.
As you open the door, you see a ton of people. A few of them bear halos, around their arms or around their heads. These colored halos with the runes upon them. But you do see a lot of normal people as well. Humans like you, though you don't recognize most of them. More importantly, this place is also kind of human in a architectural sense. There are seats all around, tables, a few doors leading to other places, you presume, a bar counter, and just a lot of stuff. It's really familiar, and that makes it a little cozy, you know? You see one of the...
You gotta drink a choice.
Sorry, what do you say?
Planson, you gotta drink a choice.
I also didn't hear what you said.
Okay.
I heard.
Yeah.
Planson, you have a drink of choice.
Drink of choice. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
God, what would Planson drink? So if I don't have this written down, it's nothing.
Or it's
Yeah.
improvised.
If Mune was here, I'd say let's get Mune a slushy to like divert the question, but Mune isn't here, so it's like a
Let's
nothing for me. but
let's
thank
get
you.
Lyric a water.
Plus 1
Get it,
HP.
guys. Get it, guys. Get it.
Let's get Planson a jar of ice.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Additionally, as you walk in, and Kaitlin asks that, any of the few eyes turning towards you as you enter divert themselves to Lyric, and you see a few people, their faces scared, some of them disgusted, but you also see the stern looks of these people with halos, and the people sitting by tables don't act.
Lyric sighs and like pulls the hood of his cloak over his head.
But the
I was
bar
getting used to it.
is open.
I think they stopped caring about something like that at the end of the world.
Yeah, you'd think.
Some people never change.
Not much we can do about it. I don't care what they think. I don't have enough time to anyways. Luca's gonna... Would he find a library or would he stay with Planson? Honestly,
Let's take
probably
a
stay with
vibes. I think we could just sit at the bar, even if
Yeah.
I don't know, we're not going to drink anything.
Sure. As much as Lyric does want to go to the library, he does feel like he owes a debt to Planson after not dying in like the northern women for traveling with him. So he's gonna turn. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I had a mouth error.
Animal Crossing.
Shut up.
Oh no, aren't I the one who owes you a favor?
I mean, technically, but Luke's gonna like turn to Kaitlin like, I'm gonna make sure he's all right. You go to the library, find any cool books, bring them back for me.
All right.
Understood.
And he's gonna go
Understood.
at the bar with Planson.
Understood. So Lyric and Planson are going to the bar, the two people who both don't want to drink and can't drink.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bartender,
I can
do nothings, please.
Do
I
nothings,
can't-
please. I mean, you
Can't
can
I
drink?
drink?
You can drink.
I don't
You
need
won't
to,
taste
but I
anything.
can't taste it.
You won't taste
Yeah, I
it.
can't taste it. I don't need to.
Here, so I'll have a water and you can have the ice.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, maybe it can be cold. Yeah, and if you dump a bunch of ice cubes, maybe you'll feel something.
Texture's
Veska-
important.
Veska and Kaitlin, were you going to the library?
For a couple things first. One, do I have reception?
You do not have reception.
Yeah,
Well,
that makes sense.
Oh, she
Two,
can't doom scroll.
Lyric, you got this, right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just gonna make sure
Alright.
Planson's alright.
Yeah, no, never seen this before of him, so, yeah,
No, me
give him a
neither.
pep talk or something. Caitlin gives Lyric, like, a pat on the back, and it's, like, kinda squishy because you're fucking water. And she, like, looks
Okay.
like,
I'm not a pep talk guy, but I can do my best.
you're a poet. You've got lots of words that mean more than they should. You got it. I'll...
I'll try.
Caitlin walks away with, skip in her step.
Understood. Veska, are you staying at the bar, or is there anything in particular that you wish to do?
I would like to, I guess, wander. I'll stay near Kaitlin, but
You'll wander around, right? I will start off with Lyric and Planson then. I sit by the bar. The seats around you are filled. There are a lot of people by the bar right now, and behind the counter you spot one of these people with a halo around his left arm. I'd like either one of you to make a knowledge history check.
Absolutely can.
Yeah, that's yours.
Yeah, I'm the knowledge guy.
That's right.
27. Those are really not good rolls, but okay.
You'd
Put your
absolutely
thinking caps on.
recognize.
Not good rolls.
Oh,
Okay, well I have a plus 17, so like I was expecting
I
to be
got
higher.
a +0.
you'd absolutely recognize from your history books, though everyone knows of Celestials, and everyone, maybe not a lot of people have seen one, everyone knows of Celestials, and they especially know of Lightborn. Lower than Celestial for sure, actually created by Celestials themselves. Planson would also know this, maybe from
barely.
tales. Maybe
I know
from
what a
some-
celestial is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You two would know about Lightborn from tales or whatnot. These creatures of light made by Celestials, made to inherit the stars. As the Lightborn looks at you two and walks over, what can I get you?
For me. Planson?
What about you?
Could you slide down 2 empty glasses?
You know, when I was forced into this barkeeping job, I figured people would at least order drinks. He like sighs out and grabs 2 empty shot glasses and slides them to you guys. There, to have fun sipping air or something.
Wonderful. Thank you.
He goes back to like wiping a glass, but you see him. He's not really like, you know how barkeeps like wipe glasses with the cloth and the classic way.
Yeah.
He just grabs a glass from the shelf and does it. It's not. It's like
Good on
clean
you.
already. It's just like he just grabbed a glass.
He's just keeping himself
They
occupied.
need to
Okay.
give the NPCs new animations. I swear, every single bartender NPC does this.
Okay, well,
He's just
Fine,
gonna do
what
it.
the-
Not
what the
fitting
fuck
because
Finn didn't do that.
he wants something to do with his hands, okay?
We'll give him something.
Whoa.
Oh,
What?
hey, what that mean?
Anyway,
Whoa.
Lance is gonna like slide one glass in front of Lyric, and he's gonna grab the other glass with his hand, have his arm resting on the counter because that's a really good posture to have when telling stories.
Of course.
And I'll say, if you'd like, you could ask me about my fears.
I was kind of getting to it. I don't want to intrude, it's your life, but if you're comfortable with it.
I remember visions of a terrible beast, as tall as a spire that we climbed before, with eyes that glowed and you could see it for miles, and a scream that echoed throughout valleys, and power to destroy towns and worlds. And I know that people can admire beasts of nature and see them as beautiful. But I know that I am afraid of them. I do
Was
not
it
know
Edenkite?
why. I do not know if it was an Edenkite. I do
They
not
remind
know.
you of it.
Yes, they did.
I'm sorry.
Not sure what there is to be sorry for.
That you had to experience that. It doesn't sound pleasant at all. Well, for what it's worth, I don't think these ones are going to be harming anyone. You or me or anyone else. And the only people getting harmed are down there, and it's not really because of those things. I'm really not good at this, but
No, you're right. I should shift my focus. I'll head outside
Yeah.
soon again.
hey, look on the bright side. Once we deal with Flaccusis, you probably won't have to see my neighbor again.
No, I know you're trying to cheer me up, but I hope they won't all be gone. If they're just a creature of nature.
They're ancient, they're strong, they've survived a lot worse than this, a lot worse than us. I'm sure they'll be fine at the end of the day. With or without us, or Celestials.
Yeah.
But I agree. I hope these things are okay.
With that, Planson, as you head out, and Lyric, I'm not sure if you follow or if you continue to sit at the bar.
Probably follow. He doesn't want to stay around here.
Mhm.
He's only going to sit down with Planson. He doesn't want to
You
be
see,
on the center of everyone's attention.
as you leave, you see the Lightborn bartender grab the 2 empty glasses and put them back on the shelf and glare at you.
No. Of course, I'm gonna leave a tip. What do you?
Oh right, of course, yeah. He takes your. How much money do you leave him?
I have $1.
You leave him one note.
I only have one.
Do you leave him
Lyric.
one note?
Lyric drops 100 notes on the thing just to get this guy out of his nose.
Bolt.
He grabs
Oh, yeah.
your notes and like he looks at the notes briefly, as if he knows what they are, but they don't really hold much value to him. But he takes them anyways.
Well, beggars can't be choosers, pal.
Kaitlin and Veska. Veska's going the same route as you, Kaitlin, but not necessarily following you. But regardless, both of you don't entirely know where the library is, or where anything is. To be frank, there are just doors. Specifically in this room, past the entrance you went through, there are 2 doors, one on the right and one on the left.
Stanley chose the
The
right
door on
door.
his left. Oh.
Caitlin's gonna look for one of the Lightborn just chilling out, like standing guard, presumably, or something like that.
Yeah, there'd be one standing near the wall. You see, this one bears a sort of like, she bears a spear by her side. It's all very intricate and beautiful, as most Lightborn and Celestial architecture and weaponry is.
Hi.
She kind of like looks down at you without moving her head.
Looks down at me. Oh, this
Looks
bitch
down
is
at
like
you.
6'5".
Yeah.
Oh, this bitch is like fucking tall. Okay.
Glad Gem isn't here.
Don't say it. Don't
Do
say
not.
it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
That's it.
Shit, what do you think she could do? Anyway,
No.
Caitlin's gonna look up. You, hi, I just landed here. I was wondering if you could, tell me about this place. I'm a scholar. I'd love to find a little bit of, information,
You're at
maybe a
the
library.
Edenkites' call, and you see her like fumble her hand into her pocket and pull out a small slip of paper. If you want to go to a library, it'll be on that door. As she points to the right, and her eyes kind of like follow you.
Yeah.
Very like intently, as if like scanning your eyes. That door to the right.
Okay. Thank you so much. Otherwise, are there places to rest? Do we need to rest here? Are we dead? And, is this an extra planar kind of thing? Are we in space?
Shut
No,
up.
the world's just right there. Just look down. That's it.
Ooh.
You.
Okay, so not very heavenly.
She like places like. She holds her like forehead in her hand. She rubs her forehead. I'm not the one supposed. Listen, you don't need to sleep. And this is not a different plane. It's in the sky. Just go to the door on the right, so I don't have to talk to you.
One question, and I will not talk to you again.
What?
Are you happy here?
She looks at you for a moment. Of course I am. Her beauty Lachesis has given us all we want.
And having all you want. It stayed as beautiful as the first day?
I believe I allotted you only one question.
This is a continuation of that question.
My handle is the continuation of my spearhead. Now go through the right door.
My handle is a continuation of my spearhead. Caitlin walks away.
Jarvis, clip that and make this to my ringtone.
Yeah,
This
Caitlin's
is why we
gonna
show
walk
up to session.
I have one question.
Gemini.
Uh, Stanley enters the door on his right. And you're once again greeted to one of these massive bridges. Seemingly each door leads to a bridge, which leads to another building. The image isn't really painted as massive as it is. There are a lot of these, all connected by bridges. But this one seems
He's
to
not
lead
even
to
right. The spearhead is a continuation of the handle. Oh my. Anyway, Caitlin's gonna look for an aisle on history books, or an aisle on. Yeah, no, this is a grocery store. Do we got Dewey Decimal System in
I just like to
in
first of all
Edenkites
ask.
Hall?
I just like to first of all ask Veska, do you follow to the library or do you go a different path?
I will follow for now.
Okay.
I want to
I
view
mean,
their
come on,
collection as
Caitlin's
well.
giving you a show for free.
Oh, what?
You both.
No,
move
not
on.
like that.
Hi, Jem.
Hello, Jim.
Hello.
Hello, Jen. Jack, do we have Edenkites called Dewey Decimal System?
I think you're the only person who uses that.
I like how you're definitely-
It's not the only. What do you? That's like the standard. Dewey Decimal is a standard.
I like how you're the only one who uses that. No, you do.
Jem joins VC, who has worked in a library. Well, actually,
Well, actually.
Like,
this is
it's
why
so
he's my
easy.
ride or die.
Yay.
Alright. So, you... Yeah, it would follow the Dewey Decimal System.
Okay, we're going to history.
Right on.
And then, in particular, I'm
Why do you
looking
need
for
the
history.
decimal system to know where that is?
Because it's standardized. It's like you walk into a grocery store stand and you have to like scan each aisle, every single one, to figure out exactly what you're looking for, and then turns out it's in some other aisle for no reason. In a
They
library,
tell you where it
can
is,
go
though.
straight to it, no matter what. No matter what, you can always go straight to it.
Okay, maybe I should like. Okay, does this like standardize where the shelves are?
It standardizes the organization of the books.
Yes. Furthermore,
What
it's
was
not
that
just
yes to?
history.
What was that yes
It
to?
standardizes the organization of a books, and then furthermore,
Obviously.
it's called the Dewey Decimal System because do you know how it works?
Because like you have a number, and then you have like subsections that are just decimals on that number. Right?
Yes. Yeah. So you can find exactly what you're looking for by going exactly where you need to immediately. It's just that if you're in like a giant library with a ton of books, decimal system's kind of important.
Yeah, and then like after the number, it's sorted by the name, by alphabetical order.
Okay.
So if you have multiple books in the
So-
same like section, it's sorted by.
I'm asking this specifically. You as a player were trying to just say, I'm going to try and find a specific book up on this, and then argue to your DM, no, I'm not spending 30 minutes searching. That seems
No,
pretty
it's-
useful, actually. I'm going to keep this.
Well, it was more just about the fact that I'm trying to play my character who is a scholar, and she would default to the Dewey Decimal System. And it's just like a little, like, we didn't need to get into a whole conversation about it. It was just supposed to be like a little lore
Yeah,
add-on,
yeah,
like a little bit
yeah.
of spice. And now,
Yeah.
like, it's gone on so long
What
that,
is
like...
Hold
Yeah.
I got a couple tabs open now.
Oh, God.
Right. What books? Is there a book in specific you're searching for?
I'm looking for celestial history, particularly anything that would be different from human manuscripts, based on Lachus's knowledge or something like that.
You search around. Could you roll me an? Oh, I guess there isn't really an investigator.
Do you really need to roll for Dewey Decimal?
I guess you don't-
You have
We just talked
you
about
have
this,
like, you know what you're looking for. You're gonna find it.
That's fine.
It's not a fucking
Well,
challenge,
you don't-
okay?
well, you
The
don't
system's
know. No,
convenient
no.
for a
It
reason.
was all
No.
part of my evil plan to avoid rolling a perception check.
Well,
Yeah,
use
no,
Dewey
like if we
Decimal.
just talked about that, if it is Dewey
well,
Decimal, you
well,
wouldn't need
well,
to search
well,
or roll
well,
if
well,
you know exactly where it is.
Well, technically, you don't know what you're looking for because you don't know any titles of any books, but you are in the
Okay,
section.
wait.
But no, it's
I
not about
have a-
titles, it's
well,
about
I have
like,
a suggestion.
content.
I have
It's
a
about
suggestion.
content.
Right.
What are the people like here that frequent this library? Because, like, what if they're, like, all rowdy and they put the books back instead of where they're supposed to fucking put it?
Yeah, they all suck.
Sorry, there's no
There's
bias
gotta
there.
be a light-born librarian.
No, Oh, there is. Look,
Well,
as-
sometimes
as
the
you
librarians
go
can't
to-
keep up with these bitches putting their books back in the wrong place.
I feel like this is a
I
little
feel-
bit
yeah,
of
it's like personally charged. Something. What's up, Jem? You gotta talk.
Nothing. No, I mean, people in Florida libraries are very well behaved, and they put their books back where they're supposed to, right?
Right.
you know, I've always wanted to
All
work
the
at a
time.
library.
That's surprising.
Anyway,
It's so boring, but it's awesome.
As you walk in, Kaitlin, before you go searching the books, immediately there is another Lightborn behind the counter. You see her like sitting down, resting, kind of like resting her chin against the counter, very visibly not wanting to be there. As you go to search for the books, and all of the books here there are a lot of books here, mind, but you've studied a lot and you've read a lot of books. These are all books from human history, and they're all books written by people. There isn't anything, though there might be books new to you, there isn't particularly a lot of books that are new that you haven't ever seen before. Not in this section, and even if you continue searching, as you do continue searching, not really in any other section.
So it's all human manuscripts.
Yes.
Hmm. And there are titles I recognize.
Yeah, of course. You've read a lot of books, so.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is there, like, a
Unoriginal ass
computer-
fuck.
Veska,
computer
do you do
to
anything
search up books?
in the library?
I'm going to peer through. Well, see, the thing is, Veska's far more of a practical application kind of person. So, I'm going to look around and see if I can find a section on like oaths and whatnot, just by kind of trial and erroring everything.
Does not use the Dewey Decimal System, in which case I would like
Does
you to
not
make
know
a
the Dewey Decimal
Does
System
not use
at
Right,
all.
right, so I'd like you to make a perception check. You make a perception check.
Me, okay. Where's right? It's underneath literally all of the
Wonder what-
knowledges.
Ooh. You
Plus
kinda-
7.
You kind of search
No.
around. Oh, plus 7?
No. I'm just saying I have a +7 bonus. I phrased that very wrong.
Yeah. No, you search around a little haphazardly, just like sifting through books, skipping a lot of them, trying to find one. Kaitlin, you see Veska like kind of like a few bookshelves away from you, just like looking around.
Veska, what are you looking for?
Books on, well, magic oaths and what.
Oh, you're on the wrong side. That's down there.
Oh, thank you.
Dude, you were on romance novels.
Very typical.
Veska
statement.
opens a book,
Very
wide
typical.
eyes, lingers for a
Zoe,
little
mama.
longer than you'd expect them to, closes it again, puts it back.
I expect that from Kaitlin, though.
These fuckers making out on my page!
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you open like a book that has oath in the title, but it's like oath as some sort of like night yaoi.
As you are directed to the correct destination. Looking around, yeah, there are a few books on oaths. Tell me, Veska, have you searched out books on oaths before? Is this a new interest of yours, or?
Not particularly new, but
There's
it's definitely renewed.
there's a bit of material here. Maybe 3 or 4 or 5 books. It's a topic written about semi-frequently. But oaths themselves, in a historical sense, are just a part of life. It's hard to explain how they connect to the magic, even though they do, how they connect to the song. But making vows is just something that is possible with this power.
Yeah.
But I presume you'll take your time reading some of those books, perhaps. And Kaitlin, were you also just gonna take your time reading something, or were you planning on something else before I switch over?
If there's nothing new, then no, Caitlin's gonna take her time going back to the bar.
Mune, I'd like to put you out, and I'd like to, first of all, start you off.
Mune always puts out.
Of course.
Okay.
I'd like to start you off with something from before, being that, Doji's body is with you, and was there, where you woke up. Not dead, unconscious, but you... Also, it should have been in the Kieran fight. I just forgot. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot. But Doji's body is with you here.
Like, alright, I haven't seen you in forever.
Damn, this bitch sleeps long as hell.
I'd also say, I suppose, I'll start you off here in the bar. Well, in this room that has the bar with Lyric and Planson. If you'd like to go through any of the doors, I don't know how far you're filled in, but essentially this room has tables and a bar. It's very human in aesthetics, though you are on a celestial
The
city
design
in
is
the sky.
very human.
The design is
Design
very
is
Very,
very
very
less-
human.
There are 2 doors in
I
front of you.
said that.
There are 2 doors in front of you, perpendicular to the door that you entered from. One to the left, one to the right. And there are a lot of people with halos standing around. One behind the bar, one by the wall, just in general. There are
One of them only tells truth, and one of them only tells lies.
Exactly.
Rest are normal people.
Would you like to go to the bar with Lyric and Planson? Would you like to try and go for one of the doors? Would you do anything else?
He'll look through the doors, see if he can find somewhere to, like, lay Doji down or something, so he can, like, rest. Somewhere safe, I guess.
Peering through the right door, yet another one of these massive bridges that leads to, you'd have been there in character. That's where Veska and Kaitlin went to the library. The left door, as you peer through it, it's the same site of a bridge to another, like, massive palace type thing, but you don't know what is in there. You don't know where this bridge leads to.
Okay, well, it would be stupid for him to go on by his own, so he's gonna, like, head back to Lyric and Planson and see if one of them can hold on to, like, Doji for a while he scouts.
Lyric, Planson, this would be around the time you two are about to head outside. So,
Okay.
as you head towards the door, Mune approaches you with Doji.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna go scout out. If you could hold on to him for a second, just keep him safe.
Oh, sure. Lyric, like,
Do that.
tries taking him, and he like, struggles a little bit, but...
Lyric looks at
Planson
his,
reaches
like-
out.
Lyric looks at his, like, his little watch, and it's got, like, 30 seconds left. It's like, no, man.
No, man.
No, I don't think I can.
Renee, like, shoves past, well, no, he's nicer than that. He just, like, scoots past and, like, orders a drink, and then, like, heads out to the bridge.
Of course. The Lightborn behind the counter glares at you, gives you your drink, and waves you off.
He glares at me.
Yeah, dude, he's kind of like he just looks.
What's
kind of
his problem,
irritated.
man?
He just looks kind of like irritated in general, to be honest.
This dude's had to serve 3.
Can I see his face?
Sure, yeah. I mean, he looks irritated.
Can I see his name tag? Does it start with a?
Does not have.
Does
a
his
name
last
tag.
name start with an?
Okay, so I've just had Say the Line Jack redeemed. Okay, no. I've had Say the Line Jack redeemed 2 times in a row. 3 times in a row.
Yep.
Yep.
He's can't see his face because he's wearing a perception blocking mask. and
Seriously?
And he.
That's the line?
And also,
You got 4 of these to do.
Fuck.
You know, Edenkites, those are kind of like,
Fuck.
the...
He
I demand a refund.
No,
This is
no,
difficult.
No, I got it. Hold on, no, I got it. And he.
Do you need some help?
And he goes, I'm the
Okay.
last time.
Mune's gonna just walk away.
Yeah, he's gonna walk. Yeah, just walk.
way
We'll scatter these out as we go.
This guy's had to serve 3 Inhumans in the past, like, 30 minutes.
In humans, the Outcasts,
fuck?
Project Moon.
That's
Oh,
not-
nice, that's
I
2.
got that one. Nice. Anyways,
Yeah.
you head
Yeah,
through the left.
fucking just has like a fucking bottle of absinthe. He's like put the cash on the he put the cash on the fucking table and just like grappled the bottle.
Not tip this guy.
He
He's
did-
not tipping him. He glared at him, dude. This guy's racist. And he
What?
like and he walks out to the bridge.
So you do, through the left door, walking across this massive bridge, the night sky visible to you, as you make it on over to this left building, and you push open the doors. And this is where I would like to, and I apologize, I'd like to take a 10-15 minute break.
Okay.
Okay.
So we will
Fire.
pause for a moment. Bye everyone. Ooh.
Bye-bye.
Now that we've started, I can interrupt you by saying I'm not ready.
It's me, the G-Man.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's me.
You know what?
Oh,
I did hear you guys
I'm
want
the
to do
G-Man.
this.
The G-Man.
I did hear you guys want to do this.
Okay, I'm locked in. Oh, that's the Halloween icon. Never mind. Actually,
There's so many Veskas. Why do I see good, evil, chaotic, lawful initiative? What?
Guys,
not?
we really. I think
Oh,
it's
because
just-
Planson's there.
I think there's too many Veskas.
There's gotta
no
be
such
one
thing.
Planson in the pile somewhere.
That's,
Well, don't
that's
you know that
blasphemous.
one Veska already attracts bears, so imagine how many, like, if there's that many, I mean, that'd be bad.
Well, no, good thing there's no bears up here
Good thing
in the
there's no
Edenkites
bears.
call.
Yeah. I mean, what if there are? We gotta be careful.
No. Here, hold on. Here, I'll
Well,
roll.
does
I can
Mason
roll for
count
this.
as
I
a
can roll
bear?
for this.
Yeah, he'd be in that category, I think.
Can I? Yeah, I think I roll for
Is he
this.
gay?
Or
Well,
do
no,
bears
he
live
wouldn't
up
be a
here?
Bear, but he like be a. What's the hierarchy? It's like a. Oh, you.
Hierarchy?
There are
Yeah.
no bears.
There's no bears? Okay. Well, now we know.
I just
The
watched all of them get evaporated. Why are they pulsing?
Oh, wait. I know what to do.
Boo! Oh my god!
Oh!
Okay,
I
let's
should
lock
not
in.
have done that.
Let's lock in, fellas.
You
Let's lock in.
don't
Let's lock in.
say.
Jesus
Moon
Christ.
As you step over, the bridge and push open this door, you find yourself, in a like pretty massive open gym area. There are,
Jim?
yeah, a gym.
Oh.
There's equipment scattered around kind of aimlessly, without any real, there isn't any real intention behind where every machine is placed, but there's gym equipment everywhere. There are mats, there are dumbbells, such and such. You see,
They got bells?
They got stuff. You're still all G-Man. You guys switch back to your avatars.
I switched
Okay.
back. I, switched
I don't
back.
know.
Can we?
What
G-
would
I
the
mean, I
G-Man
really
be?
like how
G-Man.
G-Man looks. I can't lie.
Why am I the only? I thought Planson was the only one who was still playing.
Hey, the G-Man. Let's kill Lyric.
G-Man.
G-Man.
The
Let's
G-Man.
kill Lyric.
Let's kill
The
Lyric.
G-Man.
Why, Lyric,
Let's
why
kill
did you switch
Lyric.
back?
You're
Lyric,
my
I
new
was the
Jeeves
G-Man.
now.
Lyric,
You're my
why
new
did you
Jeeves
switch
now.
back?
I'm the G-Man.
Because
Please
I
switch
wanted
back
everyone to
your
be.
avatars.
I wanted everyone to be the G-Man for a second.
I'll switch back.
My God.
I wanted
You
to picture
see
everyone as the G-Man.
more of those Lightborn, scattered around, kind of like overseeing everything. And there are additionally a lot of humans just like around using the machines. I mean, what else would they do? Go to anywhere else? No, they'd be at the gym.
Okay.
Specifically, could you possibly, or actually, no. Disregard that. Yeah.
They possibly discard that. Yeah.
This is what you see at the gym, anyhow. As you enter, you see those Lightborn kind of like glance at you and then glance back as if you weren't even there.
Okay. Well, I guess he's gonna keep looking. Doesn't really have any use in like working out right now.
It's like, I got both.
Yet again, in this room, there's also a door, leading out once more. As you step through it, you're led to another bridge. Seemingly, all of these massive spires and pillars and palaces are connected by bridges one by one, and they all have different things inside of them, so it's a kind of a pain to navigate. Walking across this bridge, making it to the other room, you seem to find yourself in a sort of prayer room of sorts.
Okay.
There is less people in here. There's a few religious folks and such, but
Themes and such.
themes and such, that's right. Again, many Lightborn overseeing, they see you walk in, they don't care.
Okay. Tough crowd.
Tough crowd indeed. Seemingly-
Baseball, huh?
Baseball, huh? Seemingly. What was I gonna say? Give me a moment. As you enter this room, I'd reckon that you don't see anyone you immediately recognize. You do see like the attire of a few places you've been, namely here. You'd see the attire of a few people from the Great Hive. Attire from a few people from, say, the Tenders of Anubis. Well, no, not them. They got
They got
tweaked out.
got, bro.
They got
They
got.
got.
Sorry. The Freers of Heka, for example. A few people with that attire. Just people you know, but not.
I'm
you don't
so
know.
glad they're dead.
People you know, but not people you know.
No. Okay, well, he's gonna keep moving.
Keep moving.
Don't know what any of this means. Are we in like heaven right now? What's up with that?
It's kind of heaven. Lagis has kind of just made an entire like place in the sky for us to chill out because we impacted people's lives, and she was like, "Oh, and by the way, if you want to kill me, come find me. If you want to talk, I'd like to see you try." And then just didn't talk to us again, and we've just kind of been wandering.
Cool.
Cool.
So are these guys all like dead, or are they like living?
Well, we're living. Anyone who, quote, made an impact on someone else's life is here.
It's to quote what she said. Anyone who made an impact on this entire journey, anyone's journey to the Wish, has been brought here to witness her stuff, what she's gonna do and whatnot, from a big old safe distance, you know. You're not dead. You can sense that for sure.
Cool.
Two
As you can
questions.
see-
One of them is unserious. Here's the unserious one. I sold this here?
uh,
Oh, well, you know, she didn't make any impact. Don't worry.
No, fair enough.
We'll say for session's sake, she's not.
Alright.
Seriously,
Here's the honest question. Is Kieran here?
You haven't seen him.
Yeah, fair enough.
Bro,
That's
what did
why I
Kieran
asked.
do? What did Kieran do all
we can
adventure?
see Kieran, we're slamming him out.
I mean, the
I mean,
whole
he
thing
literally
last
got his
session-
hands on the wish.
Yeah,
Oh, that's true.
that was like Forvis.
You move through the next door, moving on to yet another bridge, but at the end of this bridge, there are two Lightborn standing by it, spears in hand, guarding the door. As you approach, they kind of
Nice.
cross their spears in the middle, and one of them speaks, his halo hanging from his neck like a necklace. Not any further, this wing is locked off.
I think they call it wing. Alright. He's gonna like sort of eye the look around the area, see if there's any other ways into the into this gate.
When you eye it around, everything's made of the same material, and past the railing, there's just open air. It's not like you could sneak in from the side, really.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem to be any other way.
Unless you could fly.
Unless we slime these guys out.
That too. Or we could just fly.
True.
You like
Well,
bullets
I know
can
someone who
happen.
can fly. So, I don't know if he has anything that he could negotiate with the guards, because he doesn't know them. He's gonna go back and see if he can find Kaitlin and the others.
Mm-hmm. As you do, I'd like to switch perspective back to Planson and Lyric as you guys head outside with Dojigiri, his unconscious body. The wind brushes against you as I presume you lean over the railing or something to look out or something?
Sure.
Perhaps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Oh no, I slipped. Dojigiri fell down.
Oh, we dropped him.
Oh,
We dropped him.
Zanmato!
Oh man, that sucks.
As you gaze
Wait,
out,
if you're really sick with it, you could time his motto as he hits the ground and set him to 1 HP.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
Um,
Zanmato is not a gravity effect.
it's like Crazy Diamond when like Hayato like gets blown up for like touching Okuyasu and Josuke heals him at the exact moment. And he just like gets brought
Yeah.
back.
We're gonna do that to Lyric.
Good luck.
Anyways, as you two
Listen, 1 minute is crazy in combat if it comes down to it.
as you all glance out at the glimmering night sky full of stars, you hear yet another howl as an Edenkite kind of like flies past. No, not flies past. It kind of like circles this bridge, though not close enough to ever be able to harm you. Like passing by above you before flying off in a mesmerizing curved pattern. In the distance, you still see more, naturally, but it's very close, and you could see its eyes glimmer a faint jade color. It's a beautiful creature. To some, a very scary creature. To some, a creature they simply don't know.
Lyric's like, well, he thinks they're cool, but he looks at them a little bit differently after Planson's whole explanation.
as you lean out, you see Dojigiri's hand twitch.
Oh. Looks like some on the stone floor.
It twitches again. You see like a squinting, like a pained expression take hold on his face, his eyes still closed.
Look like I guess for good measure, places a hand on like he like leans down, kind of kneels, and puts a hand on like Dojigiri's chest and stabilize.
You go to stabilize Doji, and your spell goes through, but nothing visibly changes. The same pained expression is on his face, and it relaxes, and his face stops twitching, and his hand stops twitching, and he lays there once again.
He's still unconscious.
Mhm.
Oh dear. Okay. Luke kind of sighs and picks him back up.
How does...
Okay.
Sorry. No, you can go ahead.
This guy's such a handful.
Put him in the back.
What were you gonna say, Jack?
Planson, as you gaze out at the sky, and you see those Edenkites in the distance, how does Planson feel now? Is it less or more? Or...
He's still scared, but he's not as frozen. He's just as scared, but he can move. It's not that easy to get over a fear like this.
Naturally. And so you continue to gaze out. And if you have nothing else to say or do, I'm going to move forwards to Kaitlin and Veska.
I'll stay here for a while.
Well, I've been going back to the bar.
Oh, that's right. Right. Veska... Oh, yeah. Kaitlin separated from Veska.
It's the bar used the Dewey Decimal System.
No.
Oh, I wonder.
Not again.
I'm gonna do Veska first then, and then we'll move on to you, Kaitlin.
Okay.
Veska, you sit there reading a few of these, just, I guess, skimming through a few of these books on oaths and stuff. To tell you what you learn, though you'd probably already know a bit about oaths, but oaths, once made, cannot be broken, and they sort of define the path which you set to walk, and if you're not sincere in that, then it's not an oath you can take, really. There's supernatural vows made with the song, you already knew that. But there isn't truly much more. A lot of the books say the same thing, as obviously they're by different authors, and a lot of authors they have the same thoughts.
Maybe I should revisit after, give or take, decades. Enough time new literature to spring up.
How old is she?
I don't know.
Do you wish to look for different books? Perhaps explore the library, or do you want to leave?
I will leave.
Got it. As you leave the library, would you like to go back the way you came, or would you like to go through a different door? As with the other side that I described for Mune, there is a door leading to another bridge.
I'll go through that door.
You head on over. Crossing the bridge, you make it to the other door, and as you push it open, you are greeted to a room full of kind of out-of-place storage lockers. They're kind of mismatched, some of them looking like you'd find them in a high school, some of them looking like you'd find them at an event. A bunch of mismatched different lockers of different sizes and such, just scattered around, with number codes that you can input and then input again to open them. You know how they work.
Mhm.
There's not that all too many people here. Do you see someone like enter a code and take something out of the locker? There's around maybe 2 Lightborn in 2 different corners of this room.
I am. Hello. Excuse me.
The one you approach looks down at you, kind of less of an irritated expression, more of a bored, disinterested one. As he's leaning back, crossing his arms as he stands up proper. Yes?
I would presume this is where the belongings of those that were sent here are stored.
You should have all of your belongings on you, but this place is for if you wish to store your belongings.
Interesting. All right.
Yes,
How would we know code?
This is human technology. Look, I believe you input the code and you see this Lightborn reach into their pocket and they take out a slip of paper. Like the last one that Kaitlin questioned near the bar area. Yeah, you input a code into it, and then you put something in, you close it, and if you input that code again, it'll open.
So by default, they're all unlocked?
Yes.
Oh, I would have thought they would have been locked. Instead, based on the person who they belong to, because they all look different and...
Well, it's your technology.
I would have hoped a Celestial would have made it something more interesting, but... Oh well.
We have been made to accommodate.
That must be a mundane instance.
Well, whatever her beauty lackesses says, we shall do.
If you say so. And I'm just gonna walk off. I'm gonna head over to... I'm gonna try and go to where Planson was.
Understood. As you do, we'll move on to Kaitlin. Kaitlin, as you move up the bridge and back towards the bar area, I'd say Planson and Lyric would have left at this point, gone outside just past the door, so they're pretty close. Is there anything you'd like to do in the bar area specifically?
Look over toward Lyric Planson.
Oh, well, they'd
Lyric's
be...
got doji, yeah?
Yeah, they went out the door back to where you guys started, but just like on the bridge looking out through the railing.
Oh, you can't see that from here? Okay.
No. But you would notice that they're not here, so they would have gone somewhere.
And head up to the bar. Could I get whiskey? Neat.
Whiskey. The bartender, kind of like just reaches, kneels down and reaches below the counter. If you listen closely, you hear the crinkling of paper. And just pours you a shot of whiskey and slides it over.
I didn't want a shot, just like a glass.
What's the... Okay. He takes the shot back, grabs a full glass, or a normal sized glass, pours what was in the shot into that glass, and then tops it off. A lot. You have to top it off a lot, but whatever. And then slides it over to you.
Did you just get assigned this job?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Look, if we're gonna be stuck here together, I'd like us to be kind, I guess. I think it seems like a lot of you Lightborns are just given roles that you're not happy with, and that doesn't seem very fair.
I was given this job by her beauty lachesis to welcome in all of the incoming population. And as it is a role that is given to me, I will do it with grace and acceptance.
Right. Of course. You ever tried some of this stuff?
I don't partake in your human traditions.
Come on, you should try it. I don't
Call
think
him a
you have any
pussy.
orders that say you can't, do you?
He just kind of like looks at you. Not even like, I guess a kind of annoyed, but more so like inquisitively.
Kaitlin slides the glass back towards this guy over the counter.
What is this? Is this like a vow? What are you?
No, it's a drink. It's what friends do usually. But you can have a drink with anyone. Try it out.
Roll diplomacy.
Don't have to ask me twice. Anti-theocracy. I'm talking to myself. Oops. Let's do that again.
So, like, kind of what I'm imagining here, like after they drink, it's just like the entire 500 cigarette scene, but with the Celestials.
500.
That's a 32.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I've been standing my entire life and I just sat down.
Why?
He looks at you, and maybe it's a beat of curiosity or just boredom taking a toll. But he grabs the glass, and he takes like a very small sip. Your human drinks are disgusting.
It's an acquired taste.
Well, I acquired my taste at birth, and I trusted it for a while.
But things can change.
You don't need to change. If things are well, then why would they need to? He takes another small sip.
Kaitlin takes out her pen. She places her finger on the bottom of it, finding the center of balance, and then just holds her pen horizontally on the tip of her finger where it is balanced. See, if something is still, whether it's up here and she kind of raises her hand into the air, or down here and she places her hand down against the bar counter, reality is nothing's happening. The thing that makes the good times up here good, and Kaitlin tips her finger very slightly to angle the pen, is when you have a bit of an up and a down. And the pen kind of just wobbles left and right on her finger. Because then, the good times feel better. It's so much more disjointed from the bad times. Are you happy here?
In such terms, we haven't. We've been in the bad times for a while. I feel adequate here.
Adequate is something you say for other people, not for yourself.
You certainly have your way with words, don't you, human?
Kaitlin looks out Had this guy I spent a lot of time learning with. He's a hell of a lot more of a poet than I am, but sometimes you have to learn to enjoy the things in life. Get me another whiskey. You can keep that one, and I'll get out of your hair.
He kneels down and grabs the whiskey bottle once more, and he pours it and he slides it to you. And as you supposedly set off, he doesn't particularly glare at you as much as he would. And you see, maybe only a little through the corner of your eye, that he sets this glass of whiskey you bestowed to him off to the side to possibly enjoy it later.
Kaitlin, not quite like a scoff, but like it gives a little humph in satisfaction. As she's gonna go find Lyric and Planson.
Right. It's at this point, I'd say that Mune, you would have made it back to the bar as you made your way back from the restricted wing.
Cool.
Seeing Kaitlin about to look for Lyric and Planson, presumably, I suppose she'd probably go look through the door leading back to where they started, but who knows. But you two are in the same room.
Hey, Kate. I just found an area that's locked off from us. And I was just thinking it might be good for us to sort of fly around and sneak in. I haven't found anything else of use. Everything else seems to be some sort of lounge or prayer rooms, gym. I hardly think this is the time to hit the gym, though.
Yeah, well, I think it might be actually. The Lightborn here, they're not very happy.
I see.
Probably the best news we could have gotten. I'm gonna go find Lyric and Planson. Feel free to come along.
All right.
We can go fly around in a minute.
I wonder if they're also bored. There's some things we could leverage over them.
No better day for a revolution than the present.
Sounds like a plan.
You head out. And almost immediately, as you step out the door, you see Planson and Lyric standing there, looking past the railing. Doji's body close by to Lyric.
What?
Well, nothing? What? Just, okay. Hey,
Well,
hello, everybody.
No, sorry. What did you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
As you step out the door, you see Planson and Lyric like looking out past the railing. Doji's body nearby Lyric. Like both you and Kaitlin.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Hey, I went out, I finished scouting. Lyric. We found a restricted wing, and that seems like the only lead we have right now. Everywhere else is seems to be some sort of just comfort places.
Yeah, I didn't really expect anything useful to be out in the open. Oh, also he was twitching a little bit. He didn't wake up though. Well,
I see. Well, as long as he's not hurt.
I don't think he is. I tried stabilizing him, but it didn't really work. So, if
Well,
you
I'm
say
sure
that this
he's already
restricted...
stable. It's been a while. But
Yeah.
I'm worried. Whatever my father did to him doesn't seem very natural. But
I could try some other spells later, but I don't know. Kind of want to conserve
With your
what
current
little
state, I
energy
don't
have.
recommend it.
Yeah. Well, if you say that this place is the only lead we have, we might as well check it out.
Yeah. There's 2 guards guarding the way. They don't seem like the negotiating type, but as Kaitlin has found out, they're not very content with where they are.
Oh, well, if we can leverage that, sure. Well, my idea was just to put them to sleep, but that's probably the better option.
I wouldn't be so quick to casting spells around here.
Why is that?
Especially in the den of the enemy. You're a tide turner.
Ah,
Like whispers that
right.
last part.
Fair enough. I don't. Lyric's like, yeah. I don't know if you need to whisper it. I mean, I've already been getting dirty looks everywhere I go.
We'll play
I
it safe
miss
for
not
now.
being around civilization.
Yeah. He sips more. He like chugs more like absinthe.
That
Can't be good.
look like almost protests, but he doesn't. That's not. Kieran, does Kieran say this? I think Kieran would say this. I think Kieran would say.
I think Kieran's right here. Everyone, get him!
I think Kieran would say something.
As you all continue to talk, I would say that coming from where you guys woke up, you hear pretty hasty footsteps as past you in the middle of the bridge, 2 Lightborn guards are like sprinting towards the gate that leads to the bar.
Boy.
They don't really pay any mind to you as they begin to sprint past.
In for
Can
a
they-
show. Let's follow.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lake's gonna like go see what that's up about.
Do all of you go to see what's up out, or does anyone stay?
Yeah.
Everyone go?
I do.
Alright.
Yeah.
Following behind, they sprint through the door, as you two, I suppose. Going into the left wing, the left door, moving onwards through the gym, moving into the prayer room, and moving towards the restricted wing that Mune found. It's only now that... Actually, I'd like you guys to... Before any of this, roll a stealth check, please.
All of them?
I think... Maybe not all of you, to be fair. Because that would be impossible. The odds of you guys succeeding, like, everyone on something would be bad.
We can make a group roll or something.
That's a good idea.
Or just have one
yeah,
person.
everyone roll it, and if it beats, yeah, that's a good DC. Yeah, everyone roll self.
Okay, I think we win.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
-4.
I think we win. 2
let's
nat
see,
20s.
You and Veska?
Is Veska with us?
Yeah, Veska came with it. Oh, no! Veska was on...
I was
Wait.
like, what?
Yeah,
I guess I
Veska-
was there because I had to deafen
No.
because I had to take a phone call, but like
No,
I was
no, no.
headed
Wait, no.
back to
No,
Planson.
no,
I
no.
should have.
That's
That should be a 13 for me.
13 for you. Got it.
I was on my way over, but I don't know if I actually made it.
Yeah, you were on your way. I suppose in this time you probably would have made it over.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the way,
What
did we
happened?
ever? Did we rest between the fight and now?
No, but you feel
Got it.
rejuvenated.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you feel rejuvenated just having come here. So you regain heal max HP.
Wow, plus
Yeah.
80. Thank you.
Veska, you would have made it. I reckon in
Okay.
that amount of time, so you roll a stealth check as well.
Yeah. Maybe like ducks down to hide and like brings Kaitlin down with him.
You make it. You manage to run like alongside them while also staying hidden.
Massive backpack.
The massive ass backpack probably isn't very good for all this.
And then like fucking you're like you just hear like all the fucking clanking from the backpack.
Eventually, past the prayer room on the bridge, one of them happens to like look behind them, and sees you lot, and they don't really point their weapon at you, but they do stop, like taps the shoulder of the person he's running with. Hey, wait, who the heck? Can you? This swing is restricted.
Oh, my mistake.
So,
Like,
leave.
Why again? I mean, why is it restricted?
There was a fight that broke out, and as he like begins to talk, his partner like just elbows him in the shoulder. I mean, it's not relevant to you.
So
Sounds
finally
pretty
something
relevant.
interesting for you guys, huh?
What'd you say?
Finally something interesting for you guys, huh?
I suppose. As the guy gets
I
elbowed
mean,
again.
come on. It has to be a little thrilling to be able to run up and down these halls, and even if it's a fight, which is typically negative, you're doing something. That's pretty cool.
You'd be doing your job and making that boring life a little bit more exciting.
You trying to manipulate me, witch?
You know, it's rude to
Trying
call
to-
people you just met a witch. Especially because I haven't asked you to do anything, have I?
I know where these words go. You have that scent on you, the one of fire.
I think it's rude to judge people at first glance.
You're telling me you guys aren't at least a little bored over here? You don't want to get into a fight? I mean, how long has it been?
The one who was previously elbowing the other guy stops and, like, crosses one arm over the other shoulder. So what if? Doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with you anyways.
It's plenty
It
to
might
do
at
with
some
us.
point.
What do you mean to imply by that?
What I mean to imply is somebody might try to fight us, and we hope you get to have some fun.
Listen here, I don't know what you're trying to do, or what you're trying to achieve. You've been
Of
gracious.
course not, because you were born here for this. You haven't really had a life. Go deal with that fight. People could be injured. Why waste your time with a bunch of common people?
Glares at you, and looks back at his partner, who glares back, and they both walk, they speed walk towards this gate. And the other two guards see the urgency and like let them in as the door opens. And the door shuts.
You reckon we could see anything in that split second?
Who would be in the front? I'll let two people make a perception check.
well, I mean, come on now.
It wouldn't be in the front.
Well, I guess I shouldn't have asked. It'll be Lyric.
Witness.
I don't know, my perception is better than yours.
Perceive.
Well, yeah, but
See.
still.
Lyric and Mune. First come, first serve. As the door opens, it's brightly lit, and you see this door leads to a far bigger structure inside. It's the kind of like, it's maybe double, triple the size of one of these normal things. Something like a massive hall, you know?
Yeah.
A massive, almost like church-like, I suppose. And you don't see all too much more. Maybe the glimmer of a flash of light somewhere far in, but you don't hear any sound. The two guards there glare at you, kind of like, I suppose, questioning in their heads while you're still standing there.
I mean, we gotta keep going, right?
I think so.
Are you gonna keep looking at us, or go tend to the people who got into a fight and need to be helped?
We were told to guard here, stop anyone from coming in.
Well, excuse me. Just try and go through anyways.
They
Oh.
look at you, confused, and draw their spears.
Oh. I was hoping that would work.
I mean, come on, aren't you curious?
Regardless,
It's not our job.
Who cares?
I'm gonna look around the room. Like, are there any other people like in this room?
Standing outside this gate, by the guards, you're more so on the bridge on the way to the restricted wing. So looking out, you see the stars, you see the night sky, and in fact, across from this bridge, pretty far away, you see another bridge leading into this same building. Veska, you would recognize this as leading in from the locker room. Past the locker room, there was a door in the locker room leading to yet another bridge. Two bridges connecting the building, essentially.
Actually, follow me. At least one of you, but ideally Planson.
Let's go then.
Planson can go.
Anyone else?
I was sort of thinking we might be able to instigate something. I assume they've like walked away from the guards by now.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, whoever was heading with Veska, Planson, and whatnot, you split up once again and make your way through the library, and then to the locker room, and then out the door in the locker room. You make it to this bridge across, and the people still at the first restricted wing bridge can see the others far in the distance, parallel to one another. Veska and Planson, and was there anyone else with Veska?
Probably Lyric.
Lyric would come with? Okay. This bridge as well has two guards near the gate, both sides of it guarded.
Is there? If we try to fly around, would they see us? I think they would, right?
They would from this place, absolutely.
Right. Okay. I
Excuse
could
me.
try and make. Oh, sorry.
I actually, you know what? What if we just walk past and act like we don't see them for now? Like,
You could try.
surely they're going to draw their spears and be like, "Hey, don't go there." But
I mean, we can try.
If
I
they-
could
we
also
could
just
do-
make us. I could also just make us invisible.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
oh yeah, you could just do that. Yeah.
Could do
The
that.
problem is
No,
like,
I
wait,
think I'd
if we
still
cast
make a lot of noise walking.
if we cast silence on the area, we could open the doors and get in without them noticing.
To be clear, they are like guarding the door, but they're standing on like two ends of the door. So you could. They would probably see the door open on its own.
Must have
But
been the wind.
it's still possible.
That's. Huh. Literally considers it like, well, they definitely see the door open, so do you want to do that?
We could instigate a fight at the bar and try to bring the crowd here, but that's a sort of far-fetched plan, if you ask me.
No, actually, wait, is he with us? Renee?
I have no clue.
Lyric, Planson, and Veska headed to one side, and Mune and Kaitlin are on the other side.
Mune and Kaitlin.
Bro.
You're there if you want to be there, but apparently you're not there.
I mean, you
so.
can
No,
head over.
Mune is not there.
Yeah, you can head over whichever direction you'd like. Standing on this side, Kaitlin and Mune, you had already. I mean, the difference between these two sides is that you guys started talking to the guards over here, and they kind of dismissed you, and also this is the side where the other guards, like, ran in, but, you know. If I had a map, I'd give you a map, but I do not. And look, it's something like a... This is the big structure, you know? You got these two bridges that then connect to the smaller structures that then connect to the smaller structures and stuff.
It's like a fucking
There's two
world
gates.
tree.
There's two gates, and there's two celestials on each side of each gate.
I see. This is rough. Because we can't really, even if we used invisibility, we can't, like, they would notice the door opening. Maybe we could try distracting them before that happens. So maybe the instigation thing is a good idea.
Caleb's gonna address the guards near her.
Okay.
You guys, you know you can, like, do stuff while you keep watch, right?
There's nothing to do here. We are
There's a gym.
Well, they can't keep watch at the gym, but you guys, ever read a book?
I have no need for your human pleasantries.
You
you
say
sure?
that, but have you tried it?
Have not, but I hardly see how that's relevant.
Well, because they can be thrilling, really. You
Give
just
me
wouldn't know.
evidence. It's... You're trying to tempt me.
Well, the thing is, you don't have to leave. I can bring a book to you. You can keep doing your job. Nobody will get in trouble or anything like that, but you might have a little more fun.
You're allowed to do what you want. As he kind of like looks at you.
Caitlin's gonna head back to the library. I'm gonna assume I can just pick a real life book real quick. In particular, 1984.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, a little on the nose there, buddy.
This is like 1984 by George Orwell.
I think
No, I
you-
haven't
No,
read
fucking,
that
like-
book.
Hey,
So
I think,
Celestial
Imagine what
opens
it
up-
looks like.
Celestial opens up the book and like skims through it in like 10 seconds. This agrees with me.
oh, I think I understand.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Caitlin's going to get a copy of 1984, and or two copies, one for each Celestial, and bring them there. One for each Lightborn, sorry.
Yeah. You
Bring them
hand
back,
over.
hand them the books.
You hand the books over, and they can like look at the covers. One of them flips a page. How strange. And you do this instead of, the stones or the tomes or whatnot.
That's right. It's actually quite an efficient method. Maybe not the
You
most
see-
efficient, but it's not bad.
You see the Celestial like lick his finger to like move the page.
as you see the Lightborn flip to page 1, and suddenly his eyes kind of like, at speeds you almost can't see, start to like scan the page and like take in every word. His eyes kind of like move at a rate where you can't tell where he's looking at one time.
Oh god.
You think
No.
like?
Looks never.
Do you think we can
I don't know.
eventually like give him enough political like literature that he completely changes sides on Lachesis?
Bitch,
Power.
what do you think my entire plan is? What do you think I'm doing this? Yes!
Okay.
But you
I mean,
see,
I had a simpler plan.
you see him start to like
Son.
flip through pages, and his eyes like scan at like unseeable speeds through each sentence. And you see
Well,
his
you
expression
enjoy
change a
that.
little.
And if you ever want another book, you can, well, if you see me in the halls and you can't leave your post, ask me to get you one, or you, if you have spare time, you can go to the library. I'll, leave you alone. And Kaitlin, with genuinely has not had any interest in going into this building this whole time, walks away. Kaitlin doesn't actually care about that part. That's
Right,
the
right.
other part he can do.
Right.
Then why are we here? Are you just
Caitlin-
rage baiting?
Caitlin's inciting rebellion. Caitlin's furthering her political agenda. I don't know what you're doing.
Caitlin,
I'm trying to get
We
rid of.
don't
I'm trying to
actually
kill
know
Lachesis.
where Lachesis is.
That's
This
what
is
we're
just
trying to
our
find
only
out.
like
Don't know.
only path at the moment.
Caitlin, from the corner of your eye as you go to leave, you just hear it, and you maybe see that this Lightborn is slightly immersed.
Huh. Big brother, huh?
Ah.
Sounds a lot like Lachesis.
Wow. This is really quite similar to life. Veska, Planson, well, Mune, did you
Yes.
wish to do something? Or are
No,
you
no.
following
I mean, he was kind of just watching in awe as like Kaitlin did her thing.
Kaitlin? In which case, Planson, Veska, and Lyric on the other wing, do you have anything you'd like to do?
Yeah.
I got Dimension Door.
Oh, what? Wait, yeah. Let's just wait. Let's just use
wait.
that,
Wait. Plans.
and then we can go invisible and just use that, so we don't have to open the door.
Let's. The storage rooms. Reportedly, there's nothing in the drawers, but I would like to at least find one that you would think corresponds to you.
All right.
I'm curious about something.
Let's see what we can find.
As I presume you head back to the lockers. That was the right.
Yep.
Heading back to the lockers. Remind me, you were looking for.
The locker that looks most like it would be Planson's.
How interesting. Yeah, of course.
Now, I meant more so that the if you ever been to like a museum or something, and they have these like lockers where you like they're not assigned to anyone, but you just input a code and it saves that code.
Yeah,
You put whatever, and then you can put the code back
Yeah.
in.
That's where I put my ender chest.
Yeah,
Right. So that they're not assigned to anyone per se.
but they all have distinct appearances.
More so that they're all kind of out of place.
You're just trying to get me to pick one off of vibes?
Yes.
Enough vibes.
Huh.
They all look rather out of place. Some look like school lockers. Some look like what you'd see at a museum. Lots of stuff.
Oh, wait, she might have just stolen them. Yeah, that's probably what she did.
I don't know. I'm looking at all of them. I don't think there's one that matches me more than my bag.
Oh well. Back to the door then. Let's get through.
Can you guys look in the voice text real quick? Voice chat.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Take a look.
America's son. will be a challenge. You bet. Our enemies are all those in league with imperialism. Very good, son. You could determine when.
Genuinely, once
This
we
is
get
what we're
outside
doing.
this fucking building,
They must always
This is
be
what we're fucking doing.
You head back to the door. The guard's still standing there. A little confused at why you like went there and then went back and then came back. But again, they try to not pay you all too much mind.
All right. Invisibility, right?
What'd you say?
I'm gonna grab a snack real quick.
Invisibility, right?
Yeah. I can't cast that.
Lyric. I presume Veska was talking to Lyric. Perhaps.
Yeah.
Possibly. Hey, Lyric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anori's dead.
Yeah, sorry. What's up?
Go to the invisibility.
Invisibility, right?
What if we go to the bar and ask for potion of invisibility?
I don't think they got that.
Do you think they
Tough.
serve that?
I'm sorry. I'm like, my brain is so fucked. What's happening?
Okay, so we
we're
wanna
near
get
the
into
door
that
and we're
awesome
trying to get
building.
through with
Okay.
the spells.
You can likely dimension door us. I can invisibility. So like, I'm invisible.
Yeah, I mean,
you dimension door, and then
I
we
imagine
have
I
to
saw
open.
the inside, so I know where it is, which means I can dimension door.
Yeah.
Do you have to have
By the-
seen the inside before, or do you have to see the inside actively to
Okay,
dimension door?
I'm gonna post it just so we can see what it says.
Okay.
Simply visualizing the area or stating direction. So I don't actually have to have seen the place.
Oh.
You just
But
go like,
seeing it is
yeah,
probably
okay.
better.
Yeah.
I want to
Oh, yeah,
teleport
so-
behind that door.
Yeah,
Alright.
it does work like that.
Well,
Google Maps
okay.
and Dimension Door would go crazy.
That's true, actually.
A
They
map
should
and
let me cast
direction.
that spell IRL.
Dimension door.
Any
Actually,
map
you
with
can,
Dimension
but
Door, any
unfortunately,
photo.
you don't have 4 MP.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. We're like level 2.
All right. Well, looks like, well, if we're sure that this is what we're doing, just guide around me, like I guess.
Okay.
So then, I assume you guys get like, Rick's gonna one hand touching Veska, one hand touching Planson. Use invisibility.
I could have just
You
gone in
guys
without
turn
the invisibility. That
invisible
could have been
right
funny.
in front of the guards.
No, I'm.
No, I thought we were out of. We're not in the lockers. Like out of sight.
Veska said that you guys moved back to the bridge, but
Wait.
if you're in the lockers, then that
I thought we were doing
Yeah.
this like right
Yeah.
before we got in
Okay,
front of the bridge,
yes.
like
No,
right
fair enough
before
then,
we.
fair enough then. Yeah. You turn
and then
invisible.
unseen. Yeah, so then we're gonna turn invisible, start walking towards the bridge, and then Planson. It's now's your moment.
Yeah, dimension. We don't even actually. We probably don't even need to leave the locker room. Honestly,
Actually,
I got
that's
800
true.
feet of range.
That is true.
Well, I don't know how long the bridge is, but no, yeah, we can just
801 feet.
let's.
Oh,
That's fine. Okay, 5-foot step.
806 feet.
All right.
And you cast
Okay.
dimension.
Okay.
I presume you do. Yeah.
Yeah. Still a hold of everybody else, or maybe using lyrics hold.
Right.
Dimension door to.
Taking Dojigiri along as well. Hi, Doji.
Oh my god! I forgot.
Anyone got
He's
like
just
a
like
wake
on
up
the
spell?
backpack.
Wait, you could put Doji in the backpack.
Put him in the backpack.
No, don't do that. Mune's old arm is
Do
still
that.
in there.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't
Oh.
do that.
my goodness.
As you
No, maybe we should solve this actually. Hold on. We can't just leave him here though.
I thought
Oh,
Wait, you can teleport. Can you not teleport with like an unconscious person?
No, like I totally can, but this does
You
not
can
feel like
maybe
a
just
good
hand him
idea.
off to Mune and Kaitlin.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
do that very quick. Just like
Yeah, I
scuttle
thought-
over and then, oh, here you go. And then
You guys are
dimension door.
invisible. You walk up to Mune and Caitlin. Doji just appears as you stop carrying him. Walk away.
No, Joji
He
wouldn't be invisible.
materializes.
Fine, we got 12 minutes. We're good.
Yeah, you go find.
Anyway, then,
Caitlin
boom,
away.
dimension door a little bit past where the door would be so that we don't get stuck in the door.
Yes. You cast Dimension Door.
Yep.
And you appear behind the door where the Celestials weren't standing. I mean, they're on the other side. You get it. Just this Dimension Door takes you into this massive building.
I'll suppress the want to make a funny joke about dimension door on a door.
That's the door.
You're allowed to laugh, Jack. You're not here.
Oh.
I mean, the guards can laugh. Yeah, that's funny, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Alright, we're busted. We gotta get out of here.
Oh no. You appear in the room, and it's a little dark, but you can see. You now, as you enter, the material that all the buildings here are made out of are at least somewhat soundproof. They're good at isolating sound, or insulating with sound. How would you say it? You get it.
I think soundproofing is the word.
Yeah, they're good for soundproofing. As you enter here, you can hear the sound of a blade clashing. Not all too loudly. It's much further into the church-like area, but you hear it.
Oh boy.
And I'd like to very quickly cut to Kaitlin and Mune, very briefly. As
Mason's got
you guys, you were on the left side. I'd say maybe you've made it to the gym at this point and are walking back. As you overhear a guard talking with another. You hear as this lady like leans over. When are they gonna sort out that brawl? As the other Lightborn leans back. Not any of our business. All I remember was that hooded fellow.
Oh my god, bro.
It's the racism sword.
Oh god.
God, why is... Oh, of course the racism sword is here. It's because of me!
I mean,
Can you look in
the
VC
houses
text
are
real quick?
burning.
Right after...
just look in VC text real quick. Just thanks.
The racism sword walks in. It's Veska.
Right after waking up, he instantly stirred trouble. We had no time to even introduce anyone. Truly, I didn't know humans could be so invasive.
Bro's eyes opened. He instantly started throwing hands.
He didn't even wait a second.
As
It's not just bugs anymore. I hate everyone.
Fuck all these
This sword
bitches.
racist as hell. What the fuck? Lyric PFP change in real time?
oh my god.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Lyric PvP
Sorry.
in real time. As
Real time.
Planson, Lyric, and Veska echoing, though you mostly hear the echo and not the actual sound, you hear a very wild laughter. And the sounds of blades clashing once more. And
Oh boy.
I think normally that's where I would say the session would end, but there's one more thing.
Oh.
I'd like to go back to Kaitlin and Mune once more. Mune, as you've been handed Dojigiri, you see his hand twitch again. And it reaches out towards you.
Does she?
His
You
hand
alright?
shakes, reaches out towards you even further.
Uh, he's gonna like grasp his hand.
As you grasp his hand, you feel a jolt in your arm. And you feel dizzy. And you can almost see something. A vision of back home. There's something. And you're forced to let go.
Okay.
And for a moment, you can feel an indescribable unwillingness to wake up from Doji. And
Oh man.
that is where I will end today's session.
Oh dear.
Goodbye,
That sounds
everyone.
ominous. Bye,
Goodbye,
streamers.
chat.
Stream.